to welcome you to our tour today. For those of you who don't know me very well, my name is Kelsey and I am originally from Chicago. And my husband and I moved to Valencia, Spain last February. We're loving it, it's beautiful, and I have been taking quite a few trips lately, so this is one of the beautiful places that I am so excited to bring you to. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Corniglia. Perched on the rugged cliffs of the Italian Riviera, Corniglia unveils a distinctive charm that sets it apart from its Cinque Terre or Cinque Terre counterparts. Nestled amidst terraced vineyards and olive groves, this picturesque village is a testament to the harmonious coexistence of nature and human endeavor. With a history dating back to Roman times, Corniglia has weathered the tides of centuries, preserving its authenticity and offering visitors a glimpse into the traditions that have shaped its character. Once an ancient Roman settlement, Corniglia bears witness to a rich tapestry of cultural influences that have molded its identity. From medieval structures to narrow cobblestone streets, this village exudes an old-world charm that beckons travelers to explore its hidden corners. As we embark on a journey through Corniglia's storied past, we unravel tales of resilience, community spirit, and the enduring allure of a village that stands as a timeless gem on the Ligurian coastline. Okay, well, while we are checking out all of these beautiful things, let me tell you a little bit about Cinque Terre or Cinque Terre. Nestled along the rugged Italian Riviera, Cinque Terre is a captivating collection of 5 vibrant coastal villages, each with its own unique character and charm. Historically, these picturesque settlements evolved as fortified fishing villages during medieval times, and their colorful buildings seem to cascade down the cliffs, creating a postcard-perfect scene. Some interesting things to note about Cinque Terre. Unique charm. The 5 villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarolla, and Rio Maggiore, boast a distinctive charm with their brightly painted houses, narrow alleyways, and breathtaking sea views. Historical significance. With origins dating back to the early medieval period, Cinque Terre's history is rich and reflects the resilience of its inhabitants against various challenges, including pirate raids. Cultural landscape. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Cinque Terre is not just a visual spectacle, but also a living example of the ingenious adaptation of the people to the difficult terrain. Scenic hiking trails. The famous Sentiero Azzurro Blue Trail connects the villages and offers hikers spectacular coastal views, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts. Delicious local cuisine. Indulge in the delectable Ligurian cuisine, featuring fresh seafood, pesto, and local wines, while enjoying the enchanting atmosphere of the seaside trattorias. Vibrant festivals. Cinque Terre hosts lively festivals throughout the year, celebrating local traditions, arts, and maritime heritage. Breathtaking views. The panoramic viewpoints, such as the scenic terraces and castle ruins, provide breathtaking views of the Ligurian Sea and the dramatic coastline. Conservation efforts. The villages prioritize sustainable tourism, and efforts are in place to preserve the delicate balance between the influx of visitors and the preservation of the area's unique ecosystem. Traditional vineyards. Explore the region's iconic terraced vineyards where locals cultivate grapes on steep hillsides, producing the renowned Cinque Terre wine. Last but not least, charming beaches. Although the coastline is rugged, there are secluded coves and small beaches where visitors can relax and enjoy the crystal clear waters of the Mediterranean. Embarking on a journey through Cinque Terre or Cinque Terre promises not just a visual feast but an immersive experience where history, culture, and natural beauty intertwine seamlessly along this breathtaking stretch of the Italian coast. Now, because we're in a location with such an incredible coastline, let me tell you a little bit about why it's so important. Italy's history as a maritime republic is deeply intertwined with its geographical location, rich coastlines, and the Mediterranean Sea. During the Middle Ages, several Italian city-states emerged as powerful maritime republics, playing a pivotal role in trade, commerce, and naval dominance. Among the most notable were Venice, Genoa, Pisa, and Amalfi. These republics flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries, contributing significantly to the economic, cultural, and political landscape of this region. Venice, known as the Queen of the Adriatic, stands out as a maritime powerhouse. The Venetian Republic, established in the 7th century, achieved maritime dominance through its powerful navy and strategic control of key trade routes. Venice's maritime success was symbolized by the construction of the Venetian Arsenal, a vast shipyard and naval depot. Genoa, another influential republic, thrived on trade and banking, establishing colonies and trade routes throughout the Mediterranean. Pisa, with its formidable navy, also played a crucial role in maritime trade and expansion. These maritime republics fostered a spirit of independence, economic innovation, and cultural exchange, leaving an enduring legacy on Italy's historical narrative. The importance of Italy as a maritime republic lies in its role as a bridge between the East and the West, facilitating trade and cultural exchange. The maritime republics were instrumental in the development of early capitalism, influencing the economic systems at the time. Additionally, their naval prowess contributed to the defense of Christian territories during the Crusades. The legacy of Italy's maritime republics is still evident in the architectural marvels, cultural heritage, and economic traditions that persist in the coastal cities of the Italian peninsula. As we walk, let me tell you a little bit about the tradition of eating octopus in Italy. It has deep roots here, and this tradition of consuming octopus in Italy is intertwined with the rich culinary heritage of these coastal regions. Italians have mastered the art of transforming this octopus into delectable dishes that showcase its unique texture and flavor. Octopus is often prepared in various ways, including grilling, stewing, or featuring prominently in seafood salads. The intricate balance of herbs, olive oil, and regional spices enhances the natural taste of octopus, creating dishes that have become staples of Italian coastal cuisine. However, modern scientific perspectives on octopus consumption have raised some concerns. Octopi are known to be highly intelligent and sentient beings, possessing complex nervous systems, so much so that they now require a numbing liquid when undergoing surgery, the same that is given to humans. Ethical considerations and animal welfare concerns have prompted discussions about the moral implications of consuming octopus. Some argue that the cognitive abilities of these creatures should be taken into account, leading to a re-evaluation of the ethical dimensions of consuming such intelligent marine life. As our understanding of animal intelligence and consciousness deepens, it prompts ongoing debates about the ethical choices we make regarding the food we consume, and how much they can feel when they become that food. Ugh. What to eat in Italy instead, maybe? If I may offer a few suggestions. So, Italy boasts a diverse and delectable culinary landscape beyond octopus, offering a myriad of options for those looking to explore different flavors. Some traditional Italian dishes that showcase the country's culinary excellence include pizza. Indulge in the iconic Italian pizza with its thin, crispy crust and a variety of toppings. Each region has its own unique spin on this classic dish, all of which are delicious. Pasta. Italy is renowned for its pasta, and you can enjoy a wide array of pasta shapes and sauces. Try classics like spaghetti bolognese, fettuccine alfredo, or penne all'arrabbiata. Risotto. Savor the creamy goodness of risotto, a comforting dish made with arborio rice cooked to perfection and often combined with flavorful ingredients like saffron or mushrooms. Gelato. Treat yourself to the velvety smoothness of Italian gelato, available in an assortment of flavors. It's a delightful way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Last but not least, tiramisu! End your meal on a sweet note with tiramisu, a heavenly dessert made with layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese. Exploring these dishes will provide a delightful culinary journey through Italy's diverse and flavorful gastronomy. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. As we walk, we are seeing some beautiful religious buildings. So let me tell you a little bit about the history of religion in Italy. Religion has deeply influenced the history of Italy, with the country being home to the seat of the Roman Catholic Church and the Vatican City, the smallest independent state in the world. Italy's religious history dates back to ancient times, when various civilizations worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, including the Etruscans, the Greeks, and the Romans. With the spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire, Italy became a significant center for the faith, with early Christian communities forming in cities like Rome, Naples, and Milan. The conversion of Emperor Constantine to Christianity in the 4th century marked a pivotal moment in Italy's religious landscape, leading to the legalization and eventual adoption of Christianity as the legal religion of the Roman Empire. During the Middle Ages, Italy played a central role in the Christian world, serving as the seat of the papacy and the birth of the Renaissance, a cultural movement that saw a renewed interest in classical learning, art, and architecture. The church wielded considerable power and influence over all aspects of Italian society, shaping political, social, and cultural developments. The religious fervor of the time led to the construction of magnificent cathedrals, monasteries, and churches across Italy, many of which still stand as architectural marvels today. Despite periods of conflict and division within the church, Italy remained a stronghold of Catholicism, and the papacy continued to exert its authority over spiritual matters, leaving an indelible mark on the country's history and identity. Italy has also been home to a vibrant Jewish community with a rich and diverse history dating back over 2 millennia. Jewish people settled in Italy during ancient times, with evidence of their presence found in inscriptions and archaeological remains dating as far back as the Roman Republic. The Jewish community flourished in Italy during the Middle Ages, particularly during the period of Norman rule in the southern Italy and the Renaissance in the north. Italian Jewish people made significant contributions to various fields, including medicine, finance, and the arts, and enjoyed periods of relative tolerance and prosperity. However, Jewish folks in Italy also faced many periods of persecution and discrimination, particularly during the Spanish Inquisition and under the rule of the Papal States. Expulsions, forced conversions, and the imposition of restrictive laws characterized these darker chapters in Italian Jewish history. Despite these challenges, Jewish communities persisted and continued to contribute to Italian society. Today, Italy is home to a diverse Jewish population with vibrant communities in cities like Rome, Milan, and Venice. Synagogues, Jewish museums, and cultural centers stand as testament to the enduring legacy of Italian Jewish communities, reflecting a history of resilience, cultural exchange, and coexistence in the heart of the Mediterranean. In contemporary life, religious observance varies widely among the population, reflecting a diverse landscape of beliefs and practices. While Italy has a rich Catholic heritage and is home to the Vatican City, the center of the Catholic Church, the influence of religion in daily life has waned in recent decades. Modern Italy embraces secularism and pluralism, with many Italians identifying as non-religious or having a nominal affiliation with Catholicism. However, Catholic traditions and rituals still hold significance for a considerable portion of the population, particularly in rural areas or small towns where religious festivals and processions remain integral to community life. Additionally, Italy's immigrant communities have brought diverse religious practices, including Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism, adding to the country's religious landscape and fostering interfaith dialogue and cultural exchange. Overall, while religion continues to play a role in Italian society, its influence is evolving alongside broader social and cultural changes in the country. Now, as we walk, because Italy is such an exciting and inviting place, let me tell you a little bit about some of the exciting adventures that even local Italians get all excited about as well. These are the top 5 festivals to attend in Italy. First, the Venice Carnival. This is the Carnevale di Venezia, and it is a world-famous festival celebrated in the enchanting city of Venice. Dating back to the 11th century, the carnival is known for its elaborate masks and costumes. Participants and visitors enjoy a magical atmosphere with masquerade balls, parades, and live performances in the historic streets and canals of Venice. The Siena Palio. The Palio di Siena is a historic horse race held twice a year in the medieval city of Siena. Taking place in the iconic Piazza del Campo, the race is a fiercely competitive event between the city's districts. The festivities leading up to the race include colorful parades, traditional pageantry, and a sense of civic pride. The Verona Opera Festival. Held in the stunning Roman amphitheater, the Arena di Verona, the Verona Opera Festival is a celebration of classical music and opera. This open-air festival attracts music enthusiasts and opera singers from around the world who gather to enjoy performances of renowned operas and classical works in a unique and historic setting. The L'Aquila Holy Week processions. L'Aquila, a city in the Abruzzo region, hosts solemn and impressive processions during Holy Week. The processions, featuring religious statues and participants in traditional attire, wind through the streets, creating a moving and spiritual experience. The events are a blend of religious devotion, cultural heritage, and community solidarity. The Alba International White Truffle Fair. In the Piedmont region, the Alba International White Truffle Fair celebrates the prized white truffle, a rare and highly sought-after culinary delicacy. The fair includes truffle markets, food and wine tastings, and cultural events. Visitors have the opportunity to savor the unique flavors of truffles while exploring the picturesque town of Alba. These festivals showcase Italy's diverse cultural heritage, from historic traditions and religious celebrations to musical and culinary events that attract visitors from around the globe. Now, as we walk, let me tell you a little bit about the fashion industry in Italy, because we're in such an influential place in terms of fashion. Italy has long been hailed as a global leader in the fashion industry, with a rich history deeply intertwined with creativity, craftsmanship, and innovation. The roots of Italy's influence on fashion can be traced back to the Renaissance, a period that saw a resurgence of art and culture. Italian cities like Florence and Venice became hubs of luxury craftsmanship, producing exquisite textiles, leather goods, and accessories. The Medici family, influential patrons of the arts, played a pivotal role in fostering a culture of creativity and opulence, setting the stage for Italy's future prominence in fashion. In the mid-20th century, Italy experienced a fashion renaissance that would forever change the industry landscape. The emergence of iconic designers such as Gianni Versace, Giorgio Armani, and Valentino Garavani propelled Italian fashion onto the global stage. Milano, one of the world's fashion capitals, became synonymous with haute couture and high-end design. Italian fashion houses showcased a unique blend of tradition and modernity, emphasizing craftsmanship, quality materials, and attention to detail. The quote, "Made in Italy" label became a symbol of excellence associated with luxury, sophistication, and cutting-edge style. The global impact of Italian fashion. Italian fashion's influence extends far beyond its borders, however, shaping the global landscape and contributing to the evolution of style. Milan Fashion Week stands as one of the most anticipated events in the international fashion calendar, where designers unveil the latest collections to a captivated audience. Italian luxury brands like Gucci, Prada, and Dolce & Gabbana have become synonymous with prestige and elegance, maintaining a significant presence in luxury markets worldwide. Italian fashion is celebrated for its ability to seamlessly blend tradition with avant-garde design, offering a diverse range of styles that cater to different tastes. From the luxurious craftsmanship of Florence to the sartorial excellence of Milan, Italy continues to be a trendsetter, inspiring fashion enthusiasts, designers, and industry professionals globally. The fusion of artistry, heritage, and modernity in Italian fashion has secured an enduring impact, making Italy an undisputed leader in the ever-evolving world of style. Now, while we explore this beautiful artistic city, let me tell you a little bit about the history of art and literature in the country. Italy has a rich and illustrious history in both art and literature, dating back to ancient times. During the Roman Empire, literature flourished with renowned writers like Virgil, Horace, and Ovid, whose works continue to be studied and admired today. The Renaissance period marked a significant cultural and artistic revival in Italy, with the likes of Dante Alighieri, Francesco Petrarca, and Boccaccio contributing to the development of Italian literature. Dante's Divine Comedy is considered one of the greatest literary works in history, while Petrarca's sonnets influenced the development of the sonnet form in European poetry. In the visual arts, the Renaissance saw the emergence of masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael, whose innovative techniques and masterpieces continue to inspire artists worldwide. The Baroque period witnessed further artistic and literary achievements in Italy, with figures like Caravaggio, Gian Lorenzo Bernini, and Galileo Galilei leaving an indelible mark on their respective fields. Italian literature expanded with the works of playwrights like Carlo Goldoni and Giacomo Leopardi, while the Baroque style found expression in architecture, sculpture, and painting. In the 19th century, Italy experienced a cultural and political awakening known as the Risorgimento, during which writers like Alessandro Manzoni played a crucial role in shaping Italian national identity through literature. Today, Italy remains a vibrant hub of artistic and literary creativity, with contemporary writers, poets, and artists continuing to uphold the country's rich cultural heritage while exploring new forms of expression. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Italian art and literature have continued to evolve and make significant contributions to global culture. The Futurist movement, led by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti and other avant-garde artists, embraced modern technology and celebrated the dynamism of the machine age. Meanwhile, figures like Umberto Eco and Italo Calvino gained international acclaim for their innovative literary works, exploring themes of postmodernism, semiotics, and metafiction. In contemporary Italy, artists and writers continue to grapple with pressing social and political issues while pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. From the provocative installations of Maurizio Cattelan to the poetic prose of Elena Ferrante, Italian creatives explore diverse themes and styles, reflecting the complexities of modern Italian society. Additionally, Italy's rich literary tradition remains a source of inspiration for scholars, writers, and readers worldwide, ensuring that the country's cultural legacy endures for generations to come. I hope you brought a snack, because now I have some interesting facts for you about olives. Olive oil production dates back to ancient civilizations such as the Greeks and the Romans. They used stone mills to crush olives and press the oil. Olive trees are known for their longevity. Some olive trees are believed to be thousands of years old, with one of the oldest olive trees being the olive tree of Vouve in Crete, estimated to be over 2,000 years old. In ancient times, olives were often crushed using large stone or wooden presses. Today, modern equipment, such as the hydraulic presses and centrifuges, are often used for extraction. Olive oil comes in various grades, including extra virgin, virgin, and refined. Extra virgin olive oil is the highest quality and is cold pressed without heat or chemicals. It tastes the best, and it's the best for you. The timing of olive oil harvest is crucial. Olives are typically harvested in the late fall to early winter when they are at their ripest. Traditionally, olives were hand-picked from trees, but today, modern farmers use mechanical shakers to harvest olives more efficiently. Olive oil is produced in many countries, with Spain, Italy, and Greece being some of the largest producers. Each region has its own unique olive varieties and flavors. Like wine, olive oil can have various flavor profiles depending on the type of olives used and the region of production. Tasting notes might include fruity, peppery, or grassy. Olive oil holds cultural significance in Mediterranean cuisine and beyond. It's a staple ingredient in dishes like salads, pastas, and other Mediterranean dishes. Olive branches and olive oil have been symbols of peace, prosperity, and victory in various cultures throughout history. Last but not least, some regions with a strong olive oil tradition, like Tuscany in Italy, have museums dedicated to the history and production of olive oil. Olive oil's journey from ancient times to modern-day kitchens showcases its enduring popularity, versatility, and its role in both culinary traditions and health-conscious lifestyles. Now, because we're in such a delightful place, one of the main things to do is, of course, sit at a cafe or a restaurant and have a glass of wine. However, the history of wine does not stop with just tourists. It began a very, very long time ago. Italy has a rich and storied history deeply intertwined with winemaking, dating back thousands of years, way before the tourists like you and me. Let me tell you a little bit about them as we walk. The origins of Italian viticulture can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Etruscans and the Greeks, who cultivated grapevines on the Italian peninsula. The art of winemaking flourished during the Roman Empire, where wine became an integral part of daily life and was associated with social, religious, and economic significance. Romans developed advanced techniques in vineyard management and wine production, leaving a lasting legacy that laid the foundation for Italy's prominence in the global wine industry. Italy is renowned for its diverse wine regions, each with its own unique terroir, grape varieties, and winemaking traditions. From the iconic Chianti in Tuscany to the exquisite Barolo di Piedmont, Italian wines are celebrated for their exceptional quality and variety. The country is home to numerous indigenous grape varieties as well, such as the Sangiovese, Nebbiolo, and Barbera, contributing to its distinct character of Italian wines. Wine has become an integral part of Italian culture, with meals often accompanied by local wines that complement the regional cuisine. The importance of wine extends beyond gastronomy, playing a crucial role in cultural celebrations, family gatherings, and everyday life, making it an enduring symbol of Italy's rich heritage. What's your favorite Italian wine? Let me know in the comments below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. While we are seeing all of these beautiful things, let me give you a little bit of history about ancient Rome. Ancient Rome stands as one of the most influential civilizations in history, shaping the foundations of Western culture, governance, and law. Its origins can be traced back to the early settlement of Rome along the banks of the Tiber River in the 8th century BCE. Over time, Rome transitioned from a monarchy to a republic around 509 BCE, marking the beginning of a political system where citizens played a role in decision-making through elected representatives.
The Roman Republic extended its territory through military conquests, assimilating various cultures into the growing Roman domain. However, it was the transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire in the 1st century BCE that marked a significant turning point. The rise of powerful leaders like Julius Caesar, Augustus or Octavian, and subsequent emperors transformed Rome into a formidable imperial force. The Pax Romana, Roman peace, a period of relative stability and prosperity, characterized the first 2 centuries of the Roman Empire. Rome's extensive road network, engineering marvels such as the Colosseum and aqueducts, and the codification of Roman law all contributed to the empire's lasting impact on civilization. The legacy of ancient Rome extends far beyond its architectural achievements, however. Roman law, known for its emphasis on justice and equal treatment, became the basis for legal systems in many modern societies. The Latin language spoken by the Romans evolved into the Romance languages such as Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Romanian. Roman contributions to literature, philosophy, engineering, and governance continue to shape contemporary thought and institutions. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in the year 476 marked the end of an era, yet the enduring influence of ancient Rome persists, making it a pivotal chapter in the annals of human history. Let me tell you a little bit about what it was like to be a man, a woman, or a child in ancient Rome. Life in ancient Rome varied significantly based on one's social status, gender, and age. A glimpse into the experiences of a Roman man. Roman men held the highest societal status and enjoyed privileges in both public and private life. They were expected to fulfill civic duties, participate in political activities, and provide financial support for their families. Many pursued careers in the military, politics, or commerce. Leisure activities included attending public baths, socializing at banquets, and enjoying events at the Colosseum. A Roman man's societal standing was often determined by his ancestry, wealth, and political connections. Life was much different for a Roman woman, however. Roman women had distinct roles within the household and were primarily responsible for managing domestic affairs. Their status and freedoms, however, were limited compared to men. Upper-class women were often well-educated and could engage in cultural activities, but their public roles were very restricted. Marriage and motherhood were highly valued, and women from all classes were expected to bear children. Modesty and loyalty were prized virtues. While some women had influence within their families, they lacked legal and political rights. As a child growing up in ancient Rome, it is oddly similar to what we see as children today. Childhood in ancient Rome was a stage of dependency and learning. Roman children, regardless of their status, were taught moral values, household skills, and, for boys, the basics of reading and writing. Education varied based on social class, with wealthier families affording private tutors. Boys underwent a rite of passage called the toga virilis around the age of 14, marking their entry into adulthood. Girls were considered adults after their initiation into religious ceremonies. Play included games, dolls, and pets. The well-being and future success of a Roman child often depended on their family's social standing and resources. In essence, the life in ancient Rome was intricately woven into the fabric of societal norms, where individuals' roles were defined by their gender, social class, and age. As we conclude our exploration of Corniglia, the timeless village perched on the cliffs of the Italian Riviera, we reflect on the rich tapestry of history and culture that defines this Cinque Terre gem. With its medieval charm, terraced landscapes, and stories echoing from Roman times, Corniglia stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of communities shaped by the embrace of the land and the sea. Our journey through its cobbled streets and historic corners has unveiled a unique chapter in the captivating narrative of Italy, leaving us with a sense of appreciation for the enduring beauty and cultural legacy of Corniglia. For a more in-depth look at this location, as well as over 100 locations around the world, check out my Explore with Kelsey tours in the Buy Me a Coffee links in the information below this video. Happy travels! Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for your donations, for your tips, for your PayPals.
And as always, thank you for being a part of my traveling family. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye everyone. Don't forget to follow and like this video for more with me, Explore with Kelsey.